Hey everybody, I am at Trainer Talk Live. It's a little bit empty in here. We've got one volunteer at least, but we're going to be getting started very, very soon. I'm going to be one of the speakers at Sharon Gaskin's event Trainer Talk Live. Obviously, I'm talking about webinars and virtual classrooms, digital body language, and how that all goes together so you can make a great webinar. Already been talking to one person this morning and she said, I'm very, very effervescent, I'm more hands all over the place, loads of personality. Brilliant, bring it on. That's what we need. That needs to come across to people. So that's all really great. We've got another speaker this morning talking about your inner resilience and how to kind of really build that. I'll know a bit more later on to share about that. There's going to be kind of a trainers clinic as well. So this is all for freelance trainers coming together as a community. Really looking forward to understanding what the clinic is about, and is it, you know, business problems, training problems, how can we help each other? And I'll try and do a few more tweets on #Trainer Talk Live a little bit later today.
First of all, you do like a hands up who's had this experience. Go and make a mark really on the one that describes you. Now, obviously, I'm going to put a tick.
Lots of nice things have been said today about
Hey everybody, just finishing up at this lovely Sundial Escapes room, and we've had a really great day at Trainer Talk Live, hosted by Sharon Gaskin of the Trainer Talk company. And it's all about freelance trainers, independents, really getting together, having a good networking session, talking with each other, learning from each other. So the day, it's been a really full day. I need to remember everything. So we started out with me, actually, which was really, really exciting. And I delivered a session all about digital body language in webinars. And it was actually quite broad in the sense of it was about how we look at live online, how we look at communities, how we look at how we interact and get over the fact that there's no one that we can see in an online session. And the feedback was really, really positive and very generous from everybody. And quite a few people had said it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be about what you can't do, what you shouldn't do. And just checking that I'm not going to get run over standing here in the car park. And actually it was much more, well, the feedback with it was much more positive than that. And give it a go and try it. And these are the things to think about. So that was really lovely. Then we had a break, loads of really good networking and chat with people, and that's always the best bit, is you have a bit of a topic and then you get to chat and have individual conversations with people. And I'd really enjoyed my session. It was full of energy, certainly what I was giving off, but also what I was receiving from everybody. So I don't care what everybody else said, I had a fun time, so that was really cool. Then we had a really, really good talk about our kind of inner resistance and what's stopping us, and those thoughts that come into our head, if I can't do it, I shouldn't do it, and why that could be, what's stopping us, how to manage that and deal with it. And I find that really useful because it's about, one of the messages was to observe those thoughts and what's coming into our head of I can't, I shouldn't, or I must, or else. And why are we thinking that? Is it perfectionism? Is it because we've got a need to be acknowledged and all sorts of other stuff? And then strategies of how to deal with it. So that was really powerful. And it's not about judging things and saying those thoughts are wrong. It's just saying, well, what are they, and tuning into them so that then you can deal with them and be more positive. Really great networking lunch again, loads of chat with people, really nice to build those just 5-10 minute conversations with people and really get a connection and understand, or longer conversations. And in the afternoon, a really nice session which was called like a clinic session, and that was all about, you split into groups of 6 or 8 kind of people depending on numbers, And we went round the group and just, is there a business problem, a training problem that you need help with? Because again, it's a freelance kind of training community. And that was, as everything from, what's the value of my website? How do I do this with my contract? How can I negotiate that? Where could I find contacts about here? Which technology shall I use for that? What topic should I cover in such and such? All sorts of stuff. And then it got summarised back to the bigger group so we could all kind of learn from that, and also think about, somebody over there has got the same problem as me, or something I can help them with, or something similar. Maybe I can go and chat to them and we can work on it together, or learn from each other, those kind of things. Then a wrap up, and I really liked at the end there was the notice board section, and people just kind of stood up and went, I've got this I need help with, or I've got this that somebody's offered me, or this for free, or I'm offering this for free, or here's a discount, or this person helped me and thank you so much. So all really, really positive. I knew it was going to be a good day. I know from Sharon's reputation and spending time with her and having a chat with her how good the day was going to be. I didn't realise how good it was going to be. And I think when you're a trainer or an L&D professional, we can go to events and sometimes be a bit, I don't want to say blasé, that's not the right word, but we can be a bit, I know better, I can do this better, I wouldn't do it this way. I didn't have any of that today. Whether I'm right or wrong is a different matter, but we can often feel that way. I think as a trainer we can often come away going, wasn't that great. But today, totally inspiring, really loved it, really loved the people and the format and everything. And now I'm going to stop gushing and try and get home on the motorway. Have fun, everybody.